Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you guys a finale video. This is a long overdue video. This project ended July 28th, so it's like a little over a week overdue. But this is the Throwback 30 project pan with in collab with the Fantastic Ladies on Facebook. I will try to link their group in the description box if you guys want to go check them out. It's a panning group, and that's where I get all of my like panning projects and project ideas from, is from that group. So this project was a year-long project. It started last year on July 28th, and it ended this year on July 28th. So I think I don't think I had any products used up last month, but I'm very excited to say I have 2 products that I used up within the last month, and used up completely, not just hit my goal. So we'll go ahead and talk about those first, and then we'll run through all the products that were still in this project that I was close to hitting my goal on, or some I touched one time or didn't even touch. So yeah, but this project this year, I feel like I did a lot better than I have in past years. So that gets me really excited for the next year coming up. I'm going to have to look to see if they brought this project back, because I've done this 2 years in a row. I'd like to do it again to see if I could hit more goals and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into the empties. My first empty was for 50 Shades of Pink. It's my NARS lip tint. This is just a mini size. Like, I rolled this thing completely up. It is basically like flush with the packaging, so when I put it on, it kind of hurts my lips. I might like try to dig out a little bit of this, but I'm calling this quits, calling this done. And let's see how many I have marked on here, how many uses I had on this. Let's see. I had 28 uses on this, so I was almost completely done using this within the 30 uses, but I probably used it more times than that. At work, when I would use it, I would only mark it one time for the day. I wouldn't mark it like if I had to, I put multiple times on during the day. So this is done, and I'm very excited to put that in my empties. I'm going to be filming all of my like update videos, my empties video, any updates today. The baby is sleeping, and today's actually the last day I have that before I go back to work. So tomorrow I go back to work, and I'm very sad about that. The next thing that was used up, it's so close to being done last month. This is for Beauty A to Z, and I choose the letter B. It's this Burt's Bees gel cream. I just use this as like a moisturizer in the morning. The pump, like, it stopped pumping, so I had to actually open this up and use like a spatula. Like, it looks like there's a little bit left on there to get most of the rest of this out. So use this up, and I have 15 uses on this. So I think once I used it, there was 16 uses. I don't know if that's true to use this up completely, but that one is done as well. So let's start from the top, and I will show you guys what my progress was on things. The first one is for 4 Seasons Project Pan, and I chose summer. I chose this Physicians Formula butter collection with Casey Holmes. I have this. I have used this perfume completely up. I think I put that in another project. This smelled so good. I wish they'd sell this separate. It smells like the butter bronzer, and it smells so good. The lipstick, I'm pretty sure is in my lip drawer somewhere. But this I have shown that I only used 3 times, and I'm pretty sure it was an eyeshadow that I used. I probably used this eyeshadow and I think one of these darker ones. So not any kind of progress on this. I'm excited I'll get to put this away because this is a big bulky packaging, and that will leave some room in my everyday makeup drawer. The next thing is for 50 Shades of Purple. I really started working on this last month. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. This is like a really like liquidy, like very thin cream. So I would put this on, sometimes I would put it on at night, but I'd mainly put this on during the day. I don't really go outside much during the summer, just because it's too hot. And this summer I didn't really go outside much because of the baby. I had to be in the house taking care of her. But let's see where I was at. I had 17 uses on this. So I was so close, but didn't quite get there. But this will probably stay in the bathroom until I get this finished up, because I don't want to stop using this and then use something different. So that will go back into the bathroom. Next is for 7 Deadly Pans. It's this CoverGirl pore minimizing primer. I used this 16 times, so almost, it was like halfway, but I see some like windowing in there, so this product is probably about halfway there. So we'll see that. We'll go back into the makeup drawer. Next is for Alice in the Wonderland, Off With Her Head. I chose this Prep and Prime Detangling Spray. As you can tell, I did get a lot of use in this project with this. So from the last month I did, it went all the way down here. So that's exciting. I'm going to keep using this until this is completely done, and then I'm going to go back to my Eva NYC Made Magic Spray because I love that stuff. Next for Burstone Beauty, it was this Nomad Berlin Underground palette. I did not use this one time. So there's that. Next is for Budget Beauty. I have been trying to use this up. I might eventually have to throw it away because it's getting kind of old. This is the Simple Hydrating Booster. I use this 9 times. Not even halfway. So there's that. Next is Child of the 80s. Eye of the Tiger. An eye product is what I picked. This Pixie Lash Lift. I didn't do my makeup much this whole summer. So yeah, this will start getting more use now because tomorrow I'm going back to work. I'm going to start doing my makeup in the morning. So yeah, this will probably be an empty within the next couple months, because it has been opened a while and it'll get a lot of use. Next, food for thought. It's this Too Faced, Like My Melons, blush palette, or blush duo. I mainly used this side over here because this is really like shimmery, and I don't really like a shimmery blush all that often. It says on here I had 7 uses on this, so I got seven uses that I didn't have on there. Next is Gotta Paint 'Em All, and I chose the green for Bulbasaur. It's this glossy pop. I just put this on before I filmed. This is a chapstick, and in here is a gloss. There's not much of the gloss left, I feel like. But I had 10 uses, or 11 uses on this. So next, for Harry Potter in the Pan of Fire, I chose the Golden Snitch, and I chose these eye masks. I'm pretty sure these are completely dried out. Like, they're so dried out. Yeah, it barely has product on it. So if anyone knows how to revive these, or if you can, or if I should just throw them away because they're all dried up and probably wouldn't do anything to my under eyes right now. So yeah, and I used, how many of these? I used 3 sets of these, and there's only 15 pairs. So yeah. Next is I Heart the 90s. It's Beverly Hills 90210, an expensive product, and I chose this Fenty Beauty highlighter in Hustler Baby. And I have 3 uses on this. I got this from an Ipsy bag, I'm pretty sure. This is definitely a really deep highlight for me. So I didn't really use it that often because I can only use it when I'm really tan. So there's that. Next is for Let's Get Loose, and I have this Ciate London translucent powder. This is where we are at, kind of not far from where I marked it last time, but I had 5, 10, 22 uses on this, so I was almost at the 30 uses on that, which makes me happy. Next is for lip service. It's my Milani lip pencil. Did not use this one bit. Didn't use it one time. So that's just going to go back. Next is for Mean Girls quotes. On Wednesdays we wear pink, so I chose a pink product. It's this Bombshell Gel perfume. I have 24 uses on this, so I only had like 6 uses left, and this would have been Gourmet, but this still has a lot of product in here. Like maybe half of the product left. So yeah, not my favorite type of like formula for perfume, because you have to like, I rub it on my hands and then dab it on my neck. But yeah, so once that's done, I think I have another one of those that I purchased a while back, so I have to go through at least one more, but it's a different scent. And then I probably won't buy something like that because that's kind of not my style. Next is Nightmare on Panning Street. I chose The Shining, and it's this balm single shadow in Bootylicious, and I used this one time this whole project. Oh my goodness. Next is Pan as Old as Time, and I chose my Mermaids Forever palette by Revolution. Yeah, and this is completely broken. It broke like a couple years ago. I did take these two rows out. I depotted those, so I was trying to do the whole palette, but I couldn't quite get there because I felt like I was going to crack these shades in here. But I used this 8 times. Yeah. So yeah. Next year, I'm working on a mini palette, like a quad, that I want to get through this year. And next year, this is the palette that I'm going to try my best to work through to get this palette, because it is broken and, yeah, not really the best quality of eyeshadows anymore. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Not the best quality anymore because a lot of these are getting hard pan, so I have to kind of like scrape the top off before I can use them. So I just want to get this palette done. Next is for That's Expensive. I chose this ABH foundation. I have 20 uses on this. I only had 10 more to go. I kind of think I'm like right here, so maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I had 10 more uses to go. If I only did my makeup 10 more times, then that would have been gone, or that would have been Gourmet. All right, couple more. Next is for That's So 2000s. My lip gloss is poppin'. I chose this Lizzie McGuire plumping gloss from ColourPop. And I only use this 4 times within this project. This is a plumping gloss, so it does like sting your lips. So this wasn't something that I would wear like every single day, especially to work. But yeah, got some use on that. And next is for tiny pans. I have my little Viseart palette here. So cute. And I have 4 uses on this. I know I used one of these shimmer shades down here. I probably used this shade and this shade. And I think I might have used the brown too. I can't remember which shades I used, but this palette will go back into the drawer. And the very last thing was from Zodiac Project Pan. I got my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette out. Thinking I'd use this. Didn't use this one time. I was doing Taurus, so one of these shades is what I was supposed to be working on, this shade or this shade, but that didn't happen. So yeah, this will go back into the drawer as well. Actually, this sits on a stand. My bigger palettes that I can't really fit into a drawer sit in like a little divider thing, so that will go back there. And that is going to do it for this year's Throwback 30 project for this finale. I'm going to look to see if we have new prompts and a new project that popped up, and I'll probably post that after this video goes live. Not sure when that is, because I just don't have time to sit down to film. So whenever I like to do these projects, but sometimes I don't get down to film like I want to. So yeah, we'll see. So within this project, let me tell you how many products I had completed or met goal. So out of 30, I got 10 products met goal or used up. So that was almost half. I almost got half of them done. So we're going to see how it goes next year. But thank you guys for watching this update video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.